friends, welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, Testimony. It is our responsibility to share with future generations the experiences that we have had walking with the Lord. Now is not the time to tell them that everything will be wonderful and that they will never have a battle. But we need to remind them that God will go before us and will fight for us. We never fight the enemy alone. Jesus' blood is our cloak of protection from the enemy. I've been encouraged and strengthened by my elders, and this is why testimonies are so important. They give the hearer something to hold on to when things get tough. The Jewish people were faithful to pass down their stories from generation to generation. We too need to share our faith and testimony with all people, with all generations. Psalms 44, 1-3. We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us, what work thou didst in their day, in the times of old. How thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and plantedst them. How thou didst afflict the people, and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand, and thine arm, and the light of thy countenance, because thou hadst favor unto them. In a court of law, testimonies are first-hand accounts of certain events. People share information that they have about an event that has taken place. They determine how the court will rule in the case. From a Christian point of view, testimonies are first-hand accounts of what God has done. Testimonies prove God's faithfulness, His character and ability to turn around impossible situations. It is about declaring what God has done. Those who hear and accept our words as truth will be encouraged and strengthened by our experiences. We gain the ability to overcome when we share our testimony. Speaking out loud and sharing what the Lord has done for us renews our strength and encourages us to keep going. If God brought us through one difficult season, He will bring us through the next one. Our faith determines how the courts of heaven will rule. What will the answer be to what we have prayed? Revelations 12:11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. If you think about it, a large portion of the Bible is a first-hand account of events and times that God moved for His people. Testimonies are about giving glory to God for the wonderful things that He has done, sharing how He moved at just the right time. I feel it is important to write things down in a journal. I have been encouraged by things written in my journals when I would go back and look at them years later. I write about how God has answered my prayers. When I get discouraged, I look at my journals and I'm always encouraged. I think back about how discouraged I was before each breakthrough, and it gives me courage to keep having faith. By sharing our testimonies, we can share the good news of the gospel, letting our light shine into the darkness of what life is all about. So go out today and share your testimony. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, and keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.